Well, dear students, today we'll just check up the verbal problems, the problems leading to quadratic equations. They are referred to as verbal problems. Here, the problems will not be given directly. Here, you have to frame the equations from the verbal problems. There, other things are just given. You must understand the problem. You have to convert that statement into a quadratic equation. Even then, once again, the principle is you have to bring the equations to the standard form. Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. When once you just bring it, what I told you, see whether there is a common factor or not. If there is a common factor, take it out. It becomes a simplified one. You can do it. And even then, you must just know whether you can just do it by factorization. If it is not possible for you to do by factorization method, you can adopt the formula method. That's all the principle behind solving these problems leading to quadratic equations. Okay, be ready to write down the problems. Yes, sir. The first problem reads like this. Please write down. Write down. Find two consecutive odd integers. Find two consecutive odd integers such that the sum of their squares is 130. ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಮು, ನೀವು ತಿರ್ಗಾ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ. Find two consecutive odd integers. You must understand the meaning of all those things. Find two consecutive odd integers. First of all, you have to just think of the meaning of odd integers. What are odd integers? 1, 3, 5, 7. They're all odd integers. What is the difference between them? Is there a common difference? Yes. 1, 3, 5, 7. What is the common difference? That is 2. Therefore, whenever I say there are two consecutive integers, suppose you assume the first integer as x, the next one must be x plus 2. 1 idre next 3 ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 3 idre 3 plus 2 is 5. Therefore, you must understand that the difference between the two consecutive integers is 2. ಇದನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. The first thing is you have to understand that the difference between the two consecutive integers is 2. So find two consecutive odd integers. So assume the first integer to be x. Let the integers be. Let the integers be. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಮೊದಲು x ಇದ್ರೆ next one is x plus 2 because only 2 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Find two consecutive odd integers. Therefore, the consecutive integers will be equal to how much? X and x plus 2. So, let the first consecutive integer be x. Then the immediate one is x plus 2 ಆಗಿರಲೇಬೇಕು. Find two consecutive odd integers such that the sum of their squares given given the sum of their squares is the first one is x squared, next one is x plus 2 the whole square. Sum means plus. So given that x square plus x plus 2 the whole square given ಅಂತ ಬರೆದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. I am converting ವರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮ್ಯಾಥಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ತರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Sum of their squares, x square plus x plus 2 the whole square, that is equal to how much? 130. Am I right? So I have brought the statement form into the mathematical form. I have assumed the integers to be how much? X and which one? X plus 2. And then integer ಅಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. What is an integer? It is a whole number. Integer is the whole number. You must understand that also. So the first integer is x. The second integer x should be x plus 2. Sum of their squares means x square plus x plus 2 the whole square must be equal to how much? 130. And rest is left to you. You have to which one? Simplify and then solve. Come on, do it. X square ಬರೀರಿ. Plus ಇದೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Don't open the bracket because signs will not change. X plus 2 the whole square. What is x plus 2 the whole square? A plus b the whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. X square plus 2 into 2x is 4x plus 2 square is 4. So x square plus x square plus 4x plus 4. X square plus 4x plus 4 is the expansion of x plus 2 the whole square. That is equal to how much? 130. Okay. Then simplify it further. What is x square plus x square? 2x square. So 2x square plus 4x as it is plus 4, you write it as it is. 2x square plus 4x plus 4. 130 is there on the right hand side. Bring it to the left hand side. Why? In order to bring it to the standard form, ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Therefore I bring it. Plus 130 will become minus 130, that is equal to 0. ಹೇಗಾಯಿತು? 130 minus 130 ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? Then simplify further. 2x square, you write it as it is. Plus 4x, you write it as it is. Minus 130 plus 4 means minus is greater. Minus 126, that is equal to 0. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬಂತಾ ಈಗ? ಬಂದಿದೆ. 2x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4x ಮೈನಸ್ 126 equals 0. ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ಸಿ ವೆದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಕಾಮನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್. Certainly there is a common factor. What is the common factor? 2. How to take it out? Divide the entire equation by 2. Every term by 2. 2x square by 2 means that is x square. 4x will become 2x minus 63 is equal to 0. 126 divided by 2 is 63. I have taken out. Now it becomes a very simple trinomial. The last term is negative. So ಬರೋದು ಏನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು? ಎರಡು, ಒಂದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. Am I right? And then very easy. 9 7s are 63 plus 9 minus 7 plus 9 minus 7. So write it. Now x square ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. x square plus 9x minus 7x minus 63 equals 0. I have split this one. Then group them and factorize. You know how to group. You just write. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗಿತೀನಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 9 ಮೈನಸ್ 7. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ, ಮೂರನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಈ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ತೆಗಿ. ಮೈನಸ್ 7 ಇಂಟು ಎಗೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 9 ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ 0 ಬಂತು. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಗೈನ್? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 9. Write it. So x plus 9 into x minus 7 equals to 0. Then equate each factor equal to 0. X plus 9 equals 0. Innondu x minus 7 equals 0. X plus 9 equals 0. X minus 7 equals 0. From that one you get roots there. X equals minus 9 or x is equal to plus 7. ಅವರು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ 7. ಇದೇ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೇಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಎರಡೂ ಇದಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ದ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೀರಿ ದ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ 7 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ನಾವೇನು ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಎಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ 7 ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 7 ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಇನ್ನು 7 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ 9 ಕಾನ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ದ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ 7 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 9 ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಆರ್ it may be even minus 7 and minus 9 minus 7 and minus 9 ಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು or plus 7 plus 9 7 to 9 is 63 minus 7 into minus 9 is again 63 so sum of the squares is 130 ಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ so the integers are either 7 and 9 or minus 7 and minus 9 I hope you understood this one. Next, I shall go to the second problem. I am going from simple to complex. Ivatalla simple problems are marked. So I shall go to the second problem. Please write it correctly. Barkobeku. Find the whole number. Again, find the whole number such that find the whole number such that 4 times the number, sir, 4 times the number subtracted from 4 times the number subtracted from 3 times the square of the number. 3 times the square of the number makes how much? 15. Once again, I read the problem. Look into your books there. Find the whole number such that 4 times the number subtracted from 3 times the square of the number makes how much? 15. Okay. Here we have to find out only one number. Find the whole number and therefore you can just write it. Let the number be x. First step. Let the number be. Whole number ante barbeka illa. Let the number be x. So first assumption. Let the number be x. Next given. Ade bada important. Given. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 4 times the number. ಬರೀ 4 times the number. 4 times the number equals 4x. Am I right? 4 times the number is how much? 4x. Subtracted from 3 times the square of the number. 3 times the square of the number. The square of the number. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ 3x squared ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ನೋಡಿ 4 times the number ಅಂದರೆ 4x. 3 times the square of the number ಅಂದರೆ 3x square. ಅವ್ರೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು 3 times the square of the number ಇಂದ 4 times the number ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 15 ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ 4 times the square of the 4 times the number subtracted from first ಬರೀಬೇಕು. given 3x squared minus 4x is equal to how much? 15. It's a very simple thing. 3x squared minus 4x is equal to 15. I have translated the statement into which one? The mathematical form. That's all. Then bring it to the standard form. Ax squared plus bx plus equals 0. 3x squared minus 4x minus 15 is equal to 0. ಬಂತು. ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ? See whether there is a common factor or not. No sir, there is no common factor. Then automatically you can just see that. The last number is negative. So ಬರೋ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು 1 is positive and that is negative. How to get that one? 3x squared ಇದೆ. ಇವಾಗ 3 into 15 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. What is 3 into 15? Minus 15 ಇದೆ. Minus 45 ಆಯಿತು. ಆ minus 45ನ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 4 ಬರಬೇಕು. 9 and 5. Using 9 and 5, you get 4. So minus 9 plus 5 is minus 4. So write this one. So 3x square minus 4x ಅನ್ನು minus 9x plus 5x ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ minus 15 ಇದೆ. That is equal to 0. That means ಟ್ರೈನಾಮಿಯಲ್ನ ಪಾಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಆಫ್ 4 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Why? To group. Factorization by grouping. Grouping ಅಂದರೆ 4 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಟ್ರೈನಾಮಿಯಲ್ನ 4 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರೂಲ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Then group them and factorize. Okay. Between 3x squared minus 9x, what is the common factor? 3x is the common factor. Take it out. 3x into x minus 3. Then plus 5 into y plus. The third term is plus 5 over 8. Plus 5 into again x minus 3 equals to 0. Again there is a common factor. What is common factor? X minus 3. Take it out. So x minus 3 into 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. See that? X minus 3 into 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Equate each factor equal to 0. X minus 3 equals to 0. The next one is 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. And then x minus 3 equals 0 or x is equal to 3. 3x plus 5 equals 0 or 3x is equal to minus 5. I write it as like that. Or x is equal to minus 5 by 3. Therefore, 3 and minus 5 by 3. Find the whole number. And I can't take minus 5 by 3 because it's not a whole number, it's a fraction. It's not a whole number. ಆಗ ಯಾಕೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗ್ತ ನಾನು ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ತೆಗೆದುಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ that whole number is how much? 3 and not minus 5 by 3. Why not 5 minus 5 by 3? It's not a whole number and therefore that number is how much? 3. So that is how you can do this problem. Now I shall go to the third problem. Okay, sir. When I go to the third problem, it's not complicated, but understand ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Very easy one. The sum of a number, write down. The sum of a number and its reciprocal. The sum of a number and its reciprocal is 1 by 5 and 1 by 5. The sum of a number and its reciprocal is 5 and 1 by 5. Find the number. Very easy to find out. So let that number be. Let that number be x. Let that number be x. ಅವರೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರೆಸಿಪ್ರೋಕಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರೆಸಿಪ್ರೋಕಲ್. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆಸಿಪ್ರೋಕಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರೆಸಿಪ್ರೋಕಲ್ ಈಸ್ 1 by x. Why? Why do you say that? What are reciprocal quantities? Those quantities whose product is 1. X ke reciprocal 1 by x agate. Why, sir? X into 1 by x is 1. What is reciprocal of 2? 1 by 2. Why, sir? 2 into 1 by 2 is 1. What is reciprocal of 8? That is 1 by 8. 8 into 1 by 8 is 1. ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು, what is the reciprocal of 1 by 9? It is 9 because 1 by 9 into 9 is 1. So you must know the meaning of reciprocal. Therefore, the sum of, ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? The sum of a number and its reciprocal is 5 and 1 by 5. That means given ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Given x plus 1 by x is equal to 5 and 1 by 5. ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್? The sum of a number and its reciprocal is 5 and 1 by 5. Simplify. X plus 1 by x means again the LCM is x. So in the numerator x into x is x squared plus 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. I think you know how to do it. X plus 1 by x. X is the LCM. X into x is x squared. X cancels out 1. So x squared plus 1 will be in the numerator and denominator is x. That is equal to 5 and 1 by 5. Make it an improper fraction. 5 5 is 25 plus 1 is 26 upon 5. So 5 and 1 by 5 means it is 26 by 5. What is the next thing? You have to cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you see that x squared will be on the left hand side. So 5 into x squared plus 1 is multiply. 5 into x squared is how much? 5x squared. That's one step in ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದಿಲ್ಲ. 5 into x squared is 5x squared plus 5 into 1 is 5. Easy. ಅದು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. 5 into x squared is 5x squared. 5 into 1 is 5. That's equal to 26 into x means 26x. I hope understood this one. X squared plus 5x squared plus 5 is equal to how much? 26x. Bring it to the standard form. So 5x squared first ಬರೀತೀನಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ x ಬರಬೇಕು. So x is, that is 26, x is there on the left hand side, not left hand side, right hand side. Bring it to the left hand side when it becomes minus 26x. Will it be alright? Plus 5 is already there on the right hand side, left hand side, write it like that only. 5x squared minus 26x plus 5 equals 0. So here you find that middle term is only negative. Therefore, borrow factors ಎರಡೂ negative ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So, what is 5 into 5? 25 ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So, 26 ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 25 ones are 25. Minus 25 minus 1. They are the factors. Then you can just do it. You have done it. So, 5x squared. Then, minus 26x ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಾ? Minus 25x minus x plus 5 equals 0. Yes, split this one. Badira. Group them and factorize. It is not a very big thing. Group them and factorize. 5x is the common factor into x minus 5. You please see that. 5x square minus 25x. What is the common factor? 5x. 5x into x minus 5. The third term is negative. Take it. And so common factorials are one common thing. Minus 1 into, once again in the bracket I get x minus 5 equals 0. Because I have taken out minus out, I get minus 5 to get, see that when you remove it you get plus 5. I hope understood. Once again the common factor is x minus 5. Take it out. So x minus 5 into 5x minus 1 equals 0. X minus 5 into 5x minus 1 equals 0. Then equate each factor equal to 0. X minus 5 equals 0. Or 5x minus 1 equals 0. X minus 5 equals 0 or 5x minus 1 equals 0. So x is equal to 5. 5 agbodu. And 5x minus 1 equals 0 means 5x equals 1 or x is equal to 1 by 5. Therefore, find that number means it may be either 5 or 1 by 5, but usually we write the number is 5. Or 1 by 5 ಬೇಕಾದ ತಗೋಬಹುದು, because the sum of a number and its reciprocal is 5 1 by 5. The number is 5 or 1 by 5 ಎರಡೂ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬರೀರಿ. The number is 5 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು 1 by 5 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ 5 ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಾಕು, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್. ಫಾರ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಸ್ 5 ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆರ್ 1 ಕೆಲವರು ಅದನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ 5 and 1 by 5, ರೈಟ್? ಇಟ್ ಏನು ತಪ್ಪಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 1 by 5 ದ ರೆಸಿಪ್ರೋಕಲ್ ಏನೇನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು? 5. ಸೊ ದ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ನಂಬರ್ and its reciprocal is 5 and 1 by 5. Okay, sir, we'll go to the fourth problem now. What is the same similar type of problem now? We'll just take the fourth problem. This is the last but one problem. Now, the fourth problem. The sum of two natural numbers. The sum of two natural numbers is 8. The sum of two natural numbers is 8. Find them if the sum of the reciprocal is 8 by 15. Similar alva, ಹಿಂದಿಂದ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇದೇ ಥರ ತೊಗೊಂಡೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ದ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೂ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ 8 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರು. ಲೆಟ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬಿ. ಲೆಟ್ the first number ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, let the first number be x ಇಟ್ಕೋತೀವಿ. Second number ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, if the sum is 8, the second number is naturally 8 minus x. Am I right? Therefore, the second number is 8 minus x, not x minus 8. 8 minus x, because some of the two numbers is how much? X ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. One number x ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ the other number should be equal to 8 minus x. In next part, very easy. Given ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು, given if the sum of the reciprocals, once again, what is the reciprocal of x? 1 by x. What is the reciprocal of 8 minus x? 1 upon 8 minus x. Sum of them means given 1 by x plus 1 upon 8 minus x. ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ? Reciprocal of x is how much? 1 by x. And the other one, 1 by 8 minus x. That is equal to how much? 8 by 15 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, sir. In ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು, you have to find out once again which one, LCM, and do it. What is the LCM here? LCM is x into 8 minus x. X into 8 minus x. Write the numerator. X ಹೊರಟಾಯ್ತು, ಮೇಗಡೆ 8 minus x ಬರೀತೀರ. Am I right? When x is cancelled there, 8 minus 6 write it. Plus ಇದೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. 8 minus 6 is removed and x is left over. X into 1 is x. That is equal to 8 by 15. See that? ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ LCM x into 8 minus x ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ x ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ 8 minus x ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, 8 minus x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And then 8 minus x ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ x ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, x into 1 is x. Simplify further. What is 8x plus 9x? X. 9x upon x into 8 minus x means, remove the bracket, 8x minus x square. X into 8 minus x is 8x minus x square. That is equal to 8 by 15. Okay, sir. Then cross multiply, bring it to the standard form. 8 ಇಂದ multiply ಮಾಡಿ or 15 ಇಂದ multiply ಮಾಡು. 15 into 9x is 135x. 15 into 9, 135x. That is equal to 8 into 8x minus x squared ಇದೆ. Multiply ಮಾಡು. What is 8 into 8x? 64x minus 8x squared. Minus 8x squared. And then bring it to the standard form. Minus 8x squared करता हूँ 8x squared. Then plus 64x will become minus 64x. Then minus 135x ಇದ್ದೇ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, minus 135x equals 0 ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. See now here, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟೇ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ. 15 into 9 is 135 ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 8 into 8 is x is how much? 64x. 8 into minus 8x squared. Simplified further, 8x squared minus, what is 135 plus 64? ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? That is 135 plus 64 is 1. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತಪ್ಪ? 199 if I am right. X. That is equal to 0. 8x squared minus 199x is equal to 0. Is it all right? Is it all right now? And then what is the common factor there? ಅದೇ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. What is the common factor? x ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಡಿ. x ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ರೆ x ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ. 8x minus 199, that is equal to 0. Am I right? Therefore, 8x is equal to 199. What is the x equals? 199 by 8 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. That number is how much? 199 by 8 ಬಂತು. ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದೇನು? The sum of two natural number is 8 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 1 upon x plus 1 upon 8 minus x is equal to 8 by 15 ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Once again, LCM ಏನು? x into 8 minus x. ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ 8 minus x plus x ಇದೆ. That is 8x 8 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು 9x ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ತಪ್ಪಾಯಿತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ನೋಡಿ, 8 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, 8 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. 8 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 6 ಇದೆ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ should have been cancelled with minus x. Am I right? Am I right? Therefore, this problem is now, whatever I have done is now wrong. Am I right? Therefore, we'll do the problem again. We'll just do it. Okay? We'll just do it. Don't worry about it. Let that number be here. ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು x ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ 1/x ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1/x ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು. 1/x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1/8 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನೀವು, ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್, 8/15. ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ, ತಪ್ಪಾಗಲಿ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಾದರ್ಡ್ ನೌ. ದೆನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಐ ಗೆಟ್ 8 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು 8 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ಬರ್ದೀರ ನೋಡಿ, ಬರ್ದೀರಾ, ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಬರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ 8/15. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದರೆ 8/8x ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ 8/15. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಆವಾಗ 8 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗೋದು, ಯಾಕೆ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ 8x ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ is equal to 15. 8x minus x square equals 15. Bring it to the standard form there. ಆ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. x square minus 8x plus 15 equals 0. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? x square minus 8x plus 15 equals 0. ಆ 15ನ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 5 3 is 15, minus 5 minus 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು. ಸೊ x squared minus 5x minus 3x plus 15 equals 0. Group them and factorize. X into x minus 5 ಮಾಡಿ, minus 3 times x minus 5 equals 0. Am I right? ನೋಡಿ, x squared minus 5x minus 3x plus 15 equals 0 ಆಯಿತು. x into x minus 5 minus 3 into x minus 5 equals 0 ಆಯಿತು. Therefore, then again the common factor is x minus 5 into x minus 3 equals 0. Equate each factor equal to 0. X minus 5 equals 0 or x minus 3 equals 0. Or x is equal to 5 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ x is equal to 3 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾವ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಒಂದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, x ಸಮ್ಮದ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ಕಾನ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 and 5 8 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಅವರು, ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಏನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದವರು, ವಾಟ್ ದಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವನ್, ದ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೂ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್, 8 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ, ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಈಸ್ either 5 or 3. 5 or 3 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಲ್ಲ, 3 plus 5 8 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ನಂಬರ್ ಈಸ್ 5 or 3 ಬಂತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. ಕಾರಣ ನಾನು ಆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಿರುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಸಿ ದಟ್ ಒನ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಯಿತು. ಕಾರಣ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಮಿಟ್ ದಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ನನಗೆ 8x ಥರ ಕಾಣ್ಬಿಡ್ತು ಹೊರತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆದಿಂದ 9x ಅಂತ ಬರದೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಯಿತು. 8 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಿ 8 ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಮಾಮೂಲು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಈಸ್ 5 or 3. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ tomorrow, and the rest of the things we'll do it again. Thank you. Good evening to all of you.